ideas. You are listening to 107.5 Radio Webster. The time is 8:34, and as you heard from our John Apex lore, it is time for John Apex and his adventures for the Mall Group Air Promotional Loon Cup. Last time we saw our heroes, they had defeated Kool-Aid Man, who was hiding in an Among Us suit among the Among Us clone army. They went to Albuquerque to save Mall Group Air, but found it destroyed and had their general Among Us, who was Kool-Aid Man, turn on them. John Apex was able to morb and get him off all to safety by defeating Kool-Aid Man, but at the last minute, Cattywampus, an evil demon, had stolen Kool-Aid Man's body and teleported away.
What happened? I'm so lost. Kevin Sussy turned out to be Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah. And he betrayed us too? What an imposter. And now Cattywampus stole the Kool-Aid Man? What is happening here? This is so confounded.
You know, they didn't train me for this kind of stuff in FDA school, but with my new USDA degree, I should have been expecting this the whole time. It was plainly obvious. Why was he so huge? Everyone knows that Among Us is shorter than 3 apples tall.
But he was the general among us. So, I mean, a general has to be bigger than everyone else, doesn't he? Or else he won't work as a general.
Yeah, he was right. This is me, Ditch. I've been prisoner this whole time. Cap Branchman's right. You should have seen this. I knew this the whole time. Hey, guys, I thought he was going to get you. But now I won't get to Tahiti.
Tahiti? Well, that's nowhere near Lunaca Lake. You're thinking of Lunaca Lake, the other one. No. Pepsi Man! You're right, Pepsi Man. We do have to get going. What is this? Is that a Coca-Cola truck?
Just then, John Apex jumps into the Coca-Cola truck from before and turns on the GPS as he had attached something to Cattywampus using the duct tape sword before he got away.
Let's see, it says Cattywampus is somewhere in Lisbon Falls, Maine. What's there? That's where they hold the Moxie Festival every year.
I believe Moxie Man's asleep over there under the rubble. Well, let's not disturb him.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a good night's sleep in what? 100 years? See, he's been in stasis for a long, long time. Or was that 98 years if you do the math?
As he would say, he hasn't slept since the Great War. But I have no idea. Right now, he's sleeping over there on that rubble.
All right, let's let Moxie Man in charge. We can go to Lisbon Falls without him, right? Pepsi Man!
That's right, Pepsi Man. If we want to catch Cattywampus and get all the information we need from dead Kool-Aid Man, we gotta start going now. Where even is Lisbon Falls compared to Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Let's see, it should be beep, 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 boop, 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 bop, bop. About 3 days drive.
3 days drive? Which way?
Straight down! Upside down, so it's up, north.
Yes, the reverse of that cursed land, Australia. I believe we should start heading that way. Wait. Why are we... Oh, no. We left Moxie Man behind.
Oh, no. We were just going to let him sleep for a few minutes. Oh, well. Pepsi Man! That's right, Pepsi Man. We can go without him. We'll defeat Cattywampus and question dead Kool-Aid Man because that's just how it works.
Yes, it is how it works.
They taught you that in FDA school, isn't that so?
I'll just use this brain reanalyzer that I have in my FDA bag of detective equipment, and I'll use it to figure out what he knew in his brain.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid Man brain reorganizing him the Tron Machine 9000. Yeah, they used to sell those on TV. Oh, my grandmother bought one of those.
Are you sure you're not Moxie Man? You have a touch of dementia there, John Apex.
No, it's just from my time in the Joe Biden car. Oh, I got tons of dementia and a little bit of inflation. Oh, my price has gone up.
Anyways, we should send... Wait, Moxie Man doesn't have a phone. How are we going to contact...
Pepsi Man!
What a good idea, Pepsi Man. He's old, so obviously he'll use a telegraph machine. John Apex, would you use the Coca-Cola truck's built-in telegraph machine to contact Moxie Man?
Of course. Dot, 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 dot,
Line.
dot, dot, dot. There we go. I think I sent a message.
Very good. Now let's continue on to Lisbon Falls, Maine. We all know Moxie Man can fly. If he gets our message, he'll be there before we get there. Now we just have a long drive ahead of us. If you wish to see what happens when they reach Lisbon Falls, Maine, stay tuned to 107.5 Radio Webster after a quick message from our sponsors.
Dr. Pepper, I do love me some Dr. Pepper. So do you, Jared Murphy.
Welcome back to 107.5 Radio Webster. Last we saw heroes that were driving up towards Lisbon Falls, Maine. They drove up to the road towards Lisbon Falls, Maine, and see something disturbing.
What is this? Moxie trucks overturned? There's smoldering fields? No! Don't say it's so!
No, I've never seen something like this. Even through all my time at FDA school and going to the USDA program, even the bugle of power can't discern what evils lie ahead of us.
Let's ask this man what happened. Hey, sir, what happened? Oxy. Oxy. What are you doing? Ow! Ow, stop biting me. Ow! Let root beer go! Listeria beam.
Boom! Wow. I can't believe it. I didn't believe this would ever happen. I heard about this when we were learning about Cattywampus and the FDA. It's a zombie. Cattywampus has zombified this man.
And it's during the Moxie Festival, so they're all hopped up on Moxie!
Wait, Pepsi Man, what is that?
Pepsi Man!
No, it appears like there's more of them. Oh, they're wearing Moxie shirts.
And they're wearing the Moxie hats, and the Moxie ties, and the Moxie pants, and the Moxie socks, and the Moxie glasses, and the Moxie shoes, and the Moxie necklaces. And they all live in Moxie houses, driving Moxie cars. What are we gonna do?
John Apex, did you take your dementia medication for today?
No, they all are living in the houses made out of Moxie. Moxie, my Moxie house, made of Moxie. Pepsi Man! You're right, Pepsi Man. We gotta stop the zombies before they eat us all.
Don't worry, John Apex. They won't infect you. Your blood is too much mug root beer. It counteracts the Moxie.
All right. I forgot that my blood is 100% mug root beer. I guess they can't fight me. So, they can still bite though.
Wait, let me use my bugle of power.
My ears! Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Watch where you're shooting that thing! Moxie! Oh, the pain! Moxie!
They can talk. More bugling. Wow. It seems to be destroying their ears.
At least you're not as bad as Gary Owen is. Gary Owen was worse. Moxie.
Wait, I'll lay down suppressive fire with my bugle of power. John Apex, use your Listeria beam to destroy these zombies.
All right. You have Listeria now.
As John Apex fired his Listeria lasers, mountains and mountains of zombies piled up as they all were destroyed with the power of Listeria.
Listeria, the natural enemy of Moxie. Bam! Bam! Pew! Pew!
I think the road's clear now, John Apex. Let's go further into this cursed town, Lisbon Falls, Maine.
Oh, just to think it used to be a normal town. And then Cattywampus destroyed it. Cattywampus might still be here. He has to be close to his zombies to control them, doesn't he?
He does. Wait, look at all these poor town. This poor town, all these houses, they're destroyed by white oaks and pines and Cattywampus trees.
Not the eastern white pine tree. That makes a delicious tea, but how could he do this? Could we just brew a tea real quick? It's really tasty.
No, we gotta stop Cattywampus in his tracks before he destroys all of Middle Eastern Maine.
All 10 people might not survive.
Oh, they might not. Pepsi Man, run ahead, see how many more zombies there are. Pepsi Man! No. Pepsi Man! Pepsi Man! Is that true? I think the road's clear, but it seems that there's some sort of fortress ahead.
Whoa, no, he took over the only white castle in the Northeast, and he turned it into a real castle. He's barricaded all the windows. I can't even get my burgers there anymore. We gotta break into the White Castle.
Wait, can I no longer get a double White Castle meal to go?
You can't get it for $5.99 anymore.
No!
And you can't even get a White Castle combo meal for only $10.99, or a White Castle kids meal for only $7.99. Comes with chicken nuggets and a toy.
Those poor White Castle sliders with their patented onion flavor. No! We must avenge White Castle in Lisbon Falls, Maine. We must drive to this castle right now. Pepsi Man! As John Apex and his entourage drove towards the Cattywampus Castle, they wondered whether or not they'd be able to infiltrate it and save dead Kool-Aid Man's brain. If you want to stay tuned to figure out if they do, stay tuned to 107.5 Radio Webster after this message. Welcome back to 107.5 Radio Webster, the adventures of John Apex and his quest for the Mo Gruber Bushel Loon Cup. Last time we saw our heroes, they were driving through Lisbon Falls, Maine to the only White Castle in the northeastern region, looking for Cattywampus, who had recently destroyed all of Lisbon Falls, Maine.
We gotta make it to the White Castle so we can defeat Cattywampus.
Yeah, I can't believe that, man. All I wanted was a crave case from White Castle, a bunch of sliders with their patented onion flavor and no cheese.
So delicious, with a side of chicken nuggets too. If only we could get those. This is the special White Castle that served them too.
Wow, I didn't know they served chicken.
In this White Castle they do.
Do they serve chicken? I have no idea. All right. Yes. Oh wait, I see it in the distance. We're coming upon the White Castle. Wow, it's huge. It's filled of white northeastern pines.
White northeastern pines? Get up and feel your great northeastern white pines.
That's right. All we have to do is break open those doors and we'll be able to get to Cattywampus.
All right, let me have a shot at it. Ugh, nothing happened. Here, let me go drink my spinach-flavored mug root beer. Nothing happened. The door's stuck. I think we need the last remaining bottle
Wait.
of...
Yeah, the hinges, they're too rusty. They need to be opened with a special lubricating chemical.
Not the last bottle of WD-40. King Coca-Cola destroyed WD-40. They said it was too similar to Moxie, and they had to shut it down.
No, I know only one man who has WD-40. I don't want to call him. I didn't put in a request form. Oh, no. We got to call Ranger Austin.
No, not Ranger Austin. He'll tear us limb from limb. He'll call us idiots. He'll say our program areas look ugly.
Maybe so. Or he'll just not care that much and just give us WD-40. Who knows?
No, we need to call Texas Ranger Kodai instead. We'll die with Austin.
Oh, he's got that K truck. It'll take him years to drive up here from Ashford, Connecticut.
That's right. It'll take him forever, just like all the Rangers.
Wait. Yeah, we should put in a fix order. That way they won't yell at us.
How do I use fix? I don't touch computers.
You go to the gotowebster.com website, scroll down to the fix maintenance request forms, and fill one out describing your area, location, and the problem you have.
How do you get to the website? I've never used the search engine before.
You go to Google and type in gotowebster.com.
My computer only has Waterfox.
I'll type it in myself. My dial-up is still working. All right, I got into it. Fill out the form. Okay, yeah, it's just 3 business days. We'll have our 3 business days. That's forever.
I guess we can search Martin's. They might have some. They have a ton of garbage everywhere.
Don't you mean Bull Moose, the CD store?
Oh, yeah. We might not be able to open the door, but we can attract Cattywampus out if we had a copy of Lunaka Lake.
Yes. This is a good idea, Rob. John Apex.
Who's Rob? I know. Oh, yeah, that guy. He's the Apex director. Pretty good guy. Although his area sucks and he can't control his staff. That's right. He can't. Definitely not. It's his fault. No one else's.
I think you got a touch of dementia there, John Apex. Don't worry. Here's your medication.
Mug root beer Benadryl flavor. Tasty.
Yep. All right. Oh, where's the nearest Bull Moose store?
Let's see. That one would be down in East Portland.
East Portland? But there's so much traffic.
No. You're thinking of West Portland. The bad one with the port on it. This one's landlocked.
Pepsi Man! Pepsi Man's right. If we want to get to the Bull Moose CD store in order to get a copy of Lunaka Lake to draw out Cattywampus before Ranger Austin gets here with the WD-40, we must start heading out now. If you want to figure out whether or not they get to the Bull Moose CD store before Austin gets there with the WD-40, stay tuned to 107.5 Radio Webster after a quick message from our sponsors. Welcome back to 107.5 Radio Webster. Last on John Apex, they had to wait 3 business days for Ranger Austin to show up using the Fix-It system to deliver them WD-40. That way they can open up the bolt on the door so they can get inside the White Castle to find Cattywampus and save Kool-Aid Man's brain. Wow. That was a fun 3 days going to random stores around Maine. Surprised we did not find any copies of Lunaka Lake.
Oh, I wish you didn't buy that fungus from Martin's, though. Even though it was YouTuber endorsed, it still tasted awful.
No. Wait, is that a bird? Is that a plant? Wait, no!
It's a bug! Oh, wait, no, it's Moxie Man!
Yeah, it's me, I'm Moxie Man! Ha ha!
You got our telegram! Huzzah!
I can't read. I just woke up and followed the plot. That makes perfect sense. Pepsi Man!
Oh, Moxie Man, we need to get into this White Castle, see? There's a very bad guy, Cattywampus. He's trying to destroy Lisbon Falls.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, wait a minute. How do we unlock it? It's all rusted over. Even my Moxie powers can't get through now.
Wait a minute. I hear a camp truck.
Wait, it's clear Ranger Austin. He's going way above the camp speed limit.
Oh, my leg, he hit me! Nah.
You don't have a buddy! Get out of the way!
He sped right past us. What is he doing?
Wait, we put down the wrong building for the fix-it reform. He's going all the way to the White Castle. We're not gonna beat him.
Oh, watch out! He's backing up.
Yeah! Oh, hello there, Ranger Austin! How are you doing? You filled out the fix-it wrong. Here's your WD-40, idiot.
What do you mean, idiot? We need to get in this building, Austin. Don't you care?
No.
Ow! Ah, my toe! He ran over my pinky toe.
Rhoda shows up, delivers WD-40, and leaves. I never heard of anything like this in all my time with the FDA.
What an unprofessional ranger.
Yeah. Well, at least we have the WD-40 now. Let's bust in there and show Cattywampus what we're made of.
Stop drinking the WD-40, John
It
Apex.
tastes like Moxie.
Ain't that the truth?
Just then, John Apex is the last of the WD-40 that he had not drank on the rusted over door hinges.
It's opening. It's opening. But what is this inside?
Yeah, it is I, Cattywampus.
Oh, you destroyed White Castle. Where's my crave case? I need that patented onion flavor.
Yeah, it is I, Cattywampus. I don't even cook the burgers on top of the onions like they normally do. My nefarious power knows no bounds.
You zombified all of the Moxie Festival. How could you? Moxie.
Yeah, they're all my new Moxie zombie slaves. There's no way you can defeat me. Pepsi Man! You're right, Pepsi Man. I forgot about his arch nemesis and our ace up the hole. Wink, wink.
He's right. We gotta call in Paul Bunyan.
Beep, 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 boo, 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 boo.
Dum, 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 dum.
Just then, the earth quakes as a mighty footstep rings through Lisbon Falls, Maine.
Ah, you have summoned me again. Cattywampus, this shall be the last time we duel. Now you shall be banished to the Quonset hut forever, where no one can find you, even into the next camp season.
And I will seal you in there with this duct tape sword, the bane of your existence.
It is time for you to go.
Yeah, I'm Cattywampus. You can never defeat me, Paul Bunyan. Moxie zombies, go! Yeah!
Moxie.
Don't worry, John Apex and Paul Bunyan. Me and Pepsi Man will take care of this. Pepsi Man! Boom, bow, boom, bow, bow!
Hysteria beam. That'll take care of him. Now for you, Cattywampus, Hysteria beam.
Oh,
It bounced right off.
yes, it bounced right off my gold glittering eyes. Hysteria beams don't work on me.
Do not worry, friends. Cattywampus is made of listeria. What do you think he infected me with in our story? Those lobsters, they are poisoned by the Hershey Company as well. But now I'm fully recovered and fully fit and prepared for our final battle. Brother Bunions! Brother Bunyan, Brother Bunyan, Brother Bunyan, Brother Bunyan.
An army of Brother Bunions show up, armed with axes and mauls.
And now, to seal him away, Brother Bunions, begin the prayer. Chop, 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 chop. Timber!
No! No! I still have a little power left.
No, you don't. Duct tape sword.
With that final blow, John Apex had banished Cattywampus to the realm of Quonset.
No! It's so cramped in here. Wait a minute. Is that the mobile shooting range? Oh no! Oh, they're never gonna find me! No!
He will rot forever neath the streets of Quonset. He's the Cattywampus who never returned.
Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Yuck, 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 yuck. Wait a minute. Where's Kool-Aid Man?
Right, we need to find Kool-Aid Man's brain to extract the information about Coca-Cola's next plan.
Yes, get the Kool-Aid Man brain reconjugifier 9000. Who is this? Why, it's Kool-Aid Man. I found him.
Wow. What? I'm attached to the Kool-Aid Man rebrainifizer, but all the info, it's all over my systems.
Oh, yeah!
And with that ends our John Apex show for tonight. If you want to find out what happens when John Apex revives Kool-Aid Man, stay tuned tomorrow at 8:30 for our next episode. After a quick message from our sponsors.